Manja. God bless.
Now you've done it. Have you lost your mind? He's back. And you're listening again. A legend in his own mind. Don't believe me? Just ask him. Here's Tom Schmitz live on WOCA. The Source.
Welcome back as we wrap up a Wednesday edition of Ocala Talks. Every couple of weeks, because of it being a Wednesday edition, that means Linda from the Magnolia Italian Bakery comes in, and she brought a loaf of pull-apart bread that Natalie is devouring. So Natalie's over there off camera eating like she hadn't eaten in 3 days. We talked about Magnolia Bakery. You know that Natalie is eating there, Linda. Yeah. She talked about how she was able to get 3 different meals, two meals out of the number 3 sandwich, and then the baked ziti. So I'm trying to feed everybody in Marion County using the Magnolia Bakery.
You know how it is. You know, when you eat Italian food, 3 days later you're hungry, right? So did you get that one?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
There you go. Had to get you a little closer to the microphone. Everybody on camera is like, what the hell is he doing over there? But, you know, we talk about how you make bread, and that's what 80 years, that's what you've been known for. At one time, you supplied the bread, I think, for 6 surrounding states. I believe that's what it was. You had bread in Georgia, South Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi. I think Louisiana probably does it.
We did commissaries, so we had trucks go to commissaries and elsewhere.
All over.
Yeah, we opened up the Subways. That was our fresh baked bread. We sold Subway, and that was also us in Hungry Howie's. We were all over the state, so we were able to service everybody.
But one of the secrets that people should really come check out are the pastries and the cakes and the pies. Because yesterday I came in to get lunch. I got 2 cannolis. I should have got 4. But not only that, the puff pastries you make are divine.
Yeah, nice crispy shell with the delicious custard inside.
And how many? I mean, you make all different varieties. It's not just one type of pastry, puff pastry.
Right.
And then on top of that, she showed me this cake she had made. She makes wedding cakes. She showed me this amazing wedding cake she made over the week. You made quite a few over the weekend.
Yeah,
actually.
I did a few. Yeah, but completely different, both gorgeous. One very so simple and elegant. In fact, the girl said to me, I picked you to do my wedding cake. You know, I'm a cake decorator I was like, well, okay. I was like,
she tells you where she works.
And she picked out this beautiful cake, and I made it look just like her picture. I was so happy. I'm sure she was pleased. I was sweating, but I know she was pleased.
And see, everybody, we were off the air. We were talking about how much you work. But Natalie and I were talking about this earlier today, and I can see it on your face, the smile that comes on your face when you're thinking about the wedding cake you made. Mm-hmm. If what you do doesn't seem like work,
right,
it's really a joy to do, isn't it?
Yeah, I worked almost all night long. I'm sure you can see that in my face. But I loved it. You know, I had to make some things that I don't make all the time, and I was like, ooh,
the challenge
I could do 150 cookies, big ones, right? Okay, you know, I got halfway through them. Let's put those 30 aside. Let's make those over again. I'm just all over it. It's a lot of fun. I have a good time with it.
You make specialty cakes, specialty pies, everything. How far in advance does somebody need to give you if they need a specialty cake or if they need a specialty pie? You know, for instance, this weekend's Father's Day. You got a lot of people that are getting specialties for Father's Day. I'm
taking orders up until tomorrow. So I'm still taking orders, and people are calling from all over the United States for me to deliver. I deliver these 3 counties, daddies. I'm Friday and Saturday, I'm making a lot of deliveries, Father's Days, from out-of-state people that have called
to get
in.
their retirees, their dads who retired.
Yeah, they either want pastries or cakes. I says, well, what is your father really like? Let's do that, you know. And
screw your Dells, bring a whole box. But now you brought some things in today. What did you bring us in today?
Well, we have the eclairs, the minis, and the large eclairs, and of course the cannolis. And we have cream puffs. Oh, no.
What is that muffin? What is that huge muffin?
That's a blueberry muffin.
No,
Blueberry
Natalie.
muffin.
No.
And making pineapple cake and coconut cake and carrot cake.
You can have the coconut, Natalie.
Oh, it's really good. It's
You can
coconut
have the
through and
coconut.
through.
You can have the coconut. I'm not a big fan of coconuts. Great. My mother loved coconut. She was a wonderful woman, loved coconut. Me, not so much. So I'll give you that. Yeah.
You probably had enough of it.
I
right?
did.
That's
I
what it
really did.
is.
I really did. Yeah, I really did. But you also serve lunch from 11 to 3 every day.
Yeah.
Well, not every day. Tuesday through Friday.
Right. We close Sunday and Monday. And so we do hot lunches. So we have the eggplant parm and lasagna dinners. And we have 3 different kinds of pastas. We usually have a linguine, a ziti. Then we have our bow ties. That's our pasta salad. And then the meatballs and the sausage.
That sausage yesterday, the way it was, you were cutting it as it was neat.
It's nice and tender. It has a lot of
Really?
flavor, but it has a lot of meat too.
Yeah.
So so we
And the
enjoy
gravy
that.
was fantastic.
Yeah, the sauce. Yeah.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
I've been using an organic tomato sauce, and I don't put any meat in it, so the meat's always on the side. So for the vegetarians, they can have it if they'll, and the plain pasta if they don't like cheese.
And it's all right there for you to see. It's right in front of you. You can see just how good it is. The pastry. When you walk in, there's a pastry counter, cooler like type thing with the pastry or a pastry rack. It's always full of everything that you say. I want 6 of those, 12 of those. Can I get half a dozen of those?
Yeah, we got some cheese Danish and cinnamon buns and all kinds of muffins and cakes and pastries.
Then you got the bread container.
The bread. I mean, I saw you guys. You didn't look for butter, so it was okay,
No,
right?
That's the beauty of this bread. You don't need butter with it.
Yeah.
It has enough flavor. You can just eat it straight away as the bread, and it's warm, and it's just, I'm telling you, folks, the Magnolia Italian Bakery, you must get there. And by the way, it used to be a well-kept secret, so when you go there, you could go in, it'd just be you and Linda having a conversation.
And I always give a free loaf of bread with a $10 purchase.
Always. Mm-hmm. And $8 gets you a free ball of pizza
dough.
dough.
Yeah, you let that secret out. Yeah,
$8 gets you pizza dough.
That's right.
But you could go in there and you could have a conversation with Linda. You could waste 30 minutes, 40
we got
minutes.
coffee. And
Now, you go in there and there's 6 or 7 people in there. They're waiting to get food and everything. You feel like you just, it's like Yogi Berra said, there's so many people that go there, it's so busy, nobody goes there anymore.
Yeah, well, we're just lunch hour. We're in an industrial park, so from 12 to 1, we got those people eating.
I see a lot of trucks and all that come up that say city employee, county employee. I see those trucks too. Mm-hmm. They know. And, I told a friend of mine who's a cop about it. He goes, oh, yeah, I've been eating lunch there for years.
Yeah.
I go, well, you see, fat guys and cops, they know where to go eat.
Yeah, well, and we back the blue twice a year. That's right.
So, Linda, tell people how they can get in touch with you and where you're located.
We're located just a half a mile from the downtown square, and the address is 1412 North Magnolia. You can Google us, Magnolia Bakery Ocala, and the phone number is area code 352-207-2667. That's 207-2667.
Yeah, they're only 6 blocks from Just Shipped, where my wife's company. That's really too close. That's really too close. Linda, thanks for coming in, and thanks for bringing all these goodies.
Happy Father's Day, everyone. We're having lots of fun with that.
Thanks for listening, folks. This is Tom Schmitz for everybody involved in the program. Talk to you tomorrow.
This is WOCA AM, W242 CAFM, Ocala, the source.
USA Radio News with Lance Pry.
Yellowstone National Park assessed widespread damage Tuesday as the park remained closed amid dangerous floods, eroding roads, ripped apart bridges. Officials are unsure when the park's 5 entrances will reopen. Bill Berg is the commissioner of Park County, Montana.
We'd like to think the highest of the water is already behind us, but we can't say that for sure just yet. There's still quite a bit of snow up high.
A tentative bipartisan deal to push gun control laws picked up momentum in the Senate on Tuesday after Minority Leader Mitch McConnell, the Republican from Kentucky, gave his support. Voting should happen before the July 4th holiday recess. Elon Musk is calling on the release of Jeffrey Epstein's client list from the Department of Justice. Quote, the only thing more remarkable than the DOJ not leaking the list is that no one in the media cares. Doesn't that seem odd? End quote. Some have speculated the names on the list are too powerful to be made public. USA Radio News.
Paid for by government.com.
Have you heard? The United States Mint has issued the Morgan Silver Dollar for the first time in 100 years. Not only that, but they are also minted in 99.9% pure silver for the first time ever in history. Coin experts are calling this an amazing opportunity for anyone that knows the enduring popularity of Morgans. But you must hurry. Only 175,000 legal tender silver dollars were issued. These Morgan Silver Dollars are brand new, bright and shiny legal tender coins minted by the iconic Philadelphia Mint. Just call 1-800-888-7630 and you are guaranteed a new 99.9% pure silver Morgan dollar. The first time in history this has happened. But with limited quantities, you must call now to order. To learn more, call 1-800-888-7630. If you order now, you will receive a free collector bonus, a $25 value free with every order. Call 1-800-888-7630 now to secure your new Morgan Silver Dollars before they are gone. That's 1-800-888-7630.
Republican Myra Flores has won a special election